you finally had enough of dragging your beach gear through the thick sand, and now you're ready to do something about it. Well, in this video, I'll be comparing 4 electric beach wagons on the market to help you determine which one is the best investment. An electric beach wagon is a battery-powered motorized cart with low-pressure balloon wheels that allow it to glide easily over the sand without sinking in. I'll be comparing the specifications and reputation of E-Beach Wagon, Sandhopper, Electric Big Kahuna, and the Beach Mule 500 HD. If you're in the market for an electric beach wagon, this video is a must-see. Let's go ahead and dive in. Let's start with the first thing you notice when looking at these wagons, the aesthetics. E-Beach Wagon has a unique design inspired by the look of the Woody Wagon with its real wood panel railings. All the aluminum components are powder coated to help protect against corrosion and fading in harsh beach environments. Salt, air, and moisture are tough on bare aluminum, so powder coating adds a durable layer that resists oxidation and keeps the wagon looking new longer. Sandhopper also powder coats its aluminum. However, Electric Big Kahuna and the Beach Mule do not. If you were looking for the most unique design that will turn heads on the beach, E-Beach Wagon is your clear winner. Can you name a vehicle that doesn't have a frame? Bikes, motorcycles, cars, golf carts, virtually all wheeled vehicles rely on a structural frame. It's a critical component for stability, durability, and long-term reliability. Electric Big Kahuna and Sandhopper do not use a traditional structural frame. Instead, their components are mounted directly to a thin aluminum floor pan. While this approach reduces weight and cost, it does not provide the same structural rigidity or long-term durability as a dedicated welded frame, especially under heavy loads or repeated use in soft sand. The Beach Mule 500 HD takes a different approach, using a very light skeleton-style frame but no floor pan. While minimal in design, it does not offer the same structural support or protection as a full frame and floor system. The clear leader in this category is E-Beach Wagon, built on a fully welded, heavy-duty aluminum frame. E-Beach Wagon also includes a removable plastic floor pan. This not only adds rigidity and load support, but allows access from above for maintenance without flipping the wagon over. It also makes cleaning out sand, salt, and debris significantly easier. The size and weight of your wagon directly impact how you store it, transport it, and use it day to day. One dimension that's especially important is the out-to-out width. If you have limited storage space, a shed, garage, or a narrow access door, you'll want to confirm the wagon will actually fit. E-Beach Wagon has the narrowest overall width at 27 inches, allowing it to pass through a standard 30-inch doorway. It also fits on a standard hitch-mounted cargo carrier with a ramp, expanding your transport options. The Beach Mule measures 28 inches wide. Electric Big Kahuna comes in at 32.5 inches. Sandhopper is the widest, at a minimum of 34 inches, which can be a tight fit through a 36-inch doorway. When comparing deck size, there are a few key differences. The Beach Mule has the shortest deck at 36 inches long, nearly a foot shorter than most others in that category. Sandhopper offers multiple size configurations, including very large platforms up to 38 inches wide by 72 inches long. If you have commercial needs or regularly transport oversized equipment, that larger format may be appealing. Railing height also varies. E-Beach Wagon includes 15-inch tall removable railings as standard equipment, the tallest standard offering in the group. Sandhopper and Electric Big Kahuna both use 8-inch removable rails, with Sandhopper offering an upgrade to 16-inch double rails. The Beach Mule's rails are approximately 10 inches tall and are not removable. Total weight plays a role in both portability and performance. E-Beach Wagon weighs 129 pounds fully assembled, but can be reduced to 78 pounds by removing the railings, battery, handle, and floor pan, all without any tools. Electric Big Kahuna is similar at 135 pounds. The Sandhopper weights vary from 110 to 155 pounds depending on which model you get. At just 36 pounds, the Beach Mule is dramatically lighter than the others. While that makes it easier to lift, lower overall mass can mean reduced structural rigidity, stability under load, and traction in soft sand, where weight distribution plays an important role. Payload capacity ratings are also worth examining. E-Beach Wagon and Electric Big Kahuna list 350-pound capacities. Sandhopper ranges from 300 to 500 pounds depending on the configuration, with higher capacities achieved when upgrading to the larger 16.5-inch Wheeleez balloon tires. The Beach Mule lists a 500-pound capacity. However, its individual wheels are rated at 121 pounds each. Multiplied by 4, that equals 484 pounds of total wheel capacity before accounting for the wagon's own weight, which raises questions about how the full 500-pound claim is calculated. Now let's get into what really matters: power, performance, and controls. Starting at the top, E-Beach Wagon and Electric Big Kahuna both run 48-volt systems with 800-watt motor transaxles and true differentials. A differential allows the left and right wheels to rotate at different speeds, which makes turning smoother and reduces strain on the drivetrain, especially on hard surfaces. Higher voltage systems are generally more efficient because they produce the same power with less current, which means less heat and less strain on components. Both also use removable batteries, which makes charging easier if you don't have power where the wagon is stored, especially helpful during the off-season. E-Beach Wagon has an additional advantage. The motor is fully enclosed inside a weatherproof container, protecting it from sand, water, and debris, a feature not offered by any of the other wagons. Where these two really separate is battery capacity and chemistry. E-Beach Wagon uses a 30 amp hour lithium iron phosphate battery, also known as LifeBow 4, rated around 25 miles per charge. Electric Big Kahuna uses a smaller 13 amp hour lithium ion battery rated around 8 miles. LifeBow 4 batteries are more thermally stable, safer under load, last significantly longer, and maintain more consistent voltage as they discharge, which means steadier performance in soft sand. Now let's talk controls. Both wagons offer 5 speed settings and an LCD display, but E-Beach Wagon adds 2 smart braking features. First, it automatically applies the brakes if it detects acceleration downhill, even while you're holding the throttle. Second, when you release the throttle, the brakes engage until the wagon comes to a complete stop, ensuring controlled, predictable stopping every time. Electric Big Kahuna requires you to hold a dead man safety lever while pressing the throttle. Having to engage 2 controls at once can feel less natural and more fatiguing on longer walks. Moving down in voltage, Sandhopper uses a 24-volt system with a 750-watt transaxle and differential. Its standard 22 amp hour AGM batteries provide about 3 to 4 miles per charge. AGM batteries are heavier, have a shorter life cycle than lithium options, and tend to experience more voltage drop under load, which can reduce performance as the battery drains. There are upgrade options, including higher amp controllers, a 1950-watt motor, and large battery packs up to 50 amp hour LifeBow 4, which get 20 to 25 miles per charge. But upgraded batteries are not removable without tools, and performance depends on configuration. It also uses a simpler 2-speed high-low system instead of 5 selectable speeds. Finally, the Beach Mule 500 HD runs the lowest voltage system at 20 volts and uses dual direct drive rear motors instead of a differential. Lower voltage requires higher current to make power, which can reduce efficiency and increase heat. A dual motor drive system also places more load on individual motors compared to a transaxle with a differential. It offers just 1 speed setting, the simplest control setup of the group, and importantly, the batteries are sold separately, making it the only wagon that requires the customer to purchase them on their own. Your wagon's tires are one of the most critical components for beach performance. E-Beach Wagon and Sandhopper both use Wheeleez wheels exclusively. Wheeleez pioneered low-pressure balloon wheels over 25 years ago and remains the category leader. Their tires are made from polyurethane, which is more resilient than standard PVC. Polyurethane performs better in high temperatures without excessive stretching and maintains better grip on hard surfaces in cooler conditions. These wheels are highly regarded for reliability and come with a 6-month manufacturer warranty from Wheeleez. Electric Big Kahuna and the Beach Mule 500 HD both use PVC balloon tires with air valve protruding through the rim. PVC naturally expands in hot temperatures, and slight overinflation can exaggerate that expansion. In some cases, this can cause the tire to rub against the frame or cargo pan, increasing wear and potentially leading to failure. Additionally, when the air valve protrudes through the rim, tire slippage on the rim, especially under heavy loads on tight turns on hard surfaces, can place added stress on the valve area. This is more likely in setups without a differential, where both wheels are forced to rotate at the same speed during turns. Wheeleez remains the benchmark in this category. E-Beach Wagon and Sandhopper both include 12-inch Wheeleez wheels as standard, and Sandhopper offers 16.5-inch wheels as an upgrade. For most users carrying under 350 pounds, the standard 12-inch wheels provide more than sufficient flotation and performance in soft sand. When it comes to assembly, Sandhopper comes fully assembled on a pallet, while E-Beach Wagon arrives mostly assembled. You only need to attach the front wheels, handlebar, and railings with no tools required. Electric Big Kahuna and the Beach Mule 500 HD, on the other hand, hand, require full assembly and tools to get them ready for use. I've included assembly video links in the description below. eBeach Wagon also comes with several thoughtful features to help set it apart. The frame includes 8 built-in pole holders for an umbrella, flag, or fishing poles. It comes standard with 2 USB ports, and the handlebar is removable without needing any tools, making transportation and storage easier. While the competition offers some features as standard and others as upgrades, eBeach Wagon is the only one to include all of these features right out of the box. Finally, it's critical to investigate a company's reputation before spending thousands of dollars on a wagon. Ask yourself, what is their warranty? Do they honor it? And does their product perform as promised? eBeach Wagon offers the most comprehensive warranty on the market. Everything except the wheels is covered for 1 year, and the wheels are covered by Wheeleez for 6 months. Sandhopper provides a 6-month warranty, while both Electric Big Kahuna and the Beach Mule 500 HD offer only 3 months of coverage on electronics, a very short period for such a significant investment. Public reviews are another key indicator of a company's reliability. At the time of this video, eBeach Wagon has nearly 100 5-star Google reviews. For example, one customer, Russell, reached out 11 months and 2 weeks after delivery for a replacement part, which was sent quickly and got him back up and running in no time. By comparison, Electric Big Kahuna has just 7 5-star Google reviews, and Sandhopper does not have a Google business profile. When doing a Google search on the Beach Mule, the AI mode indicates that their business profile name changed from the Beach Mule to Parker Manufacturing and Design, which some users claim was an attempt to distance the brand from negative reviews. Parker Manufacturing and Design currently holds a 3.0 star rating. It's worth reading through the negative reviews, some of which are shown here. Consumers can also review feedback posted on platforms like Facebook, as shown here and linked in this video's description below. Other complaints are visible on the Better Business Bureau website, where they hold an F rating with numerous unresolved complaints. eBeach Wagon, in contrast, maintains an A+ BBB rating. We answer calls and respond to emails and texts promptly, typically within 24 hours, ensuring reliable post-purchase support. Before buying a Beach Mule, try contacting them directly. Their responsiveness, or lack thereof, can give you a clear idea of what to expect. Sandhopper and Electric Big Kahuna are not BBB accredited, but they have no public complaints, which suggests they are more reputable options. We encourage you to call, email, or text us and see for yourself how seriously we take customer support. To summarize the points discussed in the video, here are some tables with green checks for wagons that satisfy the criteria, red X's for wagons that do not satisfy the criteria, and green dollar symbols for the wagons that satisfy the criteria as an upgrade. You can see that eBeach Wagon has every category covered. Aesthetics, powder-coated aluminum, it has a frame, it has a floor pan, has a removable floor pan, fits through a 30-inch door, has tall railings, and has removable railings. And the competition struggles to keep up. On this second slide here, you'll see again that eBeach Wagon is the only one that has every category covered. 48-volt system, 5 speed settings, lithium iron phosphate battery, transaxle with differential, an enclosed motor. It has an 800-watt motor. It gets the longest range per charge at 25 miles, and it has the premium polyurethane wheels. And on this last slide, you'll see more green check marks for eBeach Wagon. It has a removable handlebar, USB charging ports, 8 built-in pole holders, a 1-year electronics warranty. Our Google profile is shown with a 5.0 rating, and we are BBB accredited with an A+ rating. While eBeach Wagon may not be the cheapest upfront cost for your investment, we strive to provide the best, longest lasting product with exceptional customer service. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel if you want to see videos like this in the future. You can also leave us a comment. We respond to every one. And as always, don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions.